Welcome to the second round of this Premodern Summer Clash tournament, which was held in June of 2025. We see the two decks here being white, black control versus red, green beats. And let's take a look at what the decks looks like. We have the deck that I showed you all last round, a classic white and black control deck with Decree of Justice, Duress, Gerard's Verdict, Vindicate, and well, a sort of removal heavy deck with some late game bangers in Exalted Angels and the inevitable Eternal Dragon, which if you don't remove it will just keep coming back. And then of course Decree, as I just mentioned, for a ton of zombies, which can come out of nowhere. Also, a lot of basic lands in the land section here, so they won't get that much hate from anti-basic land strategies. 15 creatures here in the red-green beats deck, of which only 4 are 2-drops. So very aggressive here, also with 3 Call of the Herds in the 3 mana department, and the treetop villages I would count as threats as well. A removal package to make sure that your creatures can connect, and you have Rancors as well to gain trample. Rank up is pretty strong with the Call of the Herds. And then some vortexes because it's a hell of a card, I guess. In the sideboard, I would note that the Simoon, however you pronounce that card, could be very relevant in this matchup, as well as the Anarchy. And if the white and black deck tries to go for some creature hate shenanigans with Internet Plagues, Natural Lies will be nice as well. And the Furnace, I would probably bring in the single Furnace here to make it 2 Furnaces in the deck against the Eternal Dragons and Scryings. But this deck looks pretty fast. I don't know if the white and black can keep up with this, but we'll see. On to the game 1. And onto game 1 here, we see the black-white player on the left, and on the right hand side we have the green and red aggressive deck here. White-black control being on the play here. So let's see how it goes. A single plains to signal a sword. A fetch here for the red-green player. For forest, what kind of 1-drop will we see here? Probably 1-drop. Oh, it's probably now I have to say that there are a ton of altars on the right here. The player likes to alter his own cards. I think most of them are done by himself. But yeah, we see a 1-1 for 1 here. I don't think it will be that relevant here in this matchup. But treetop is nice though. And a curse scroll. Okay, emptying the hand slowly. Yeah, but a disenchant. Sure. And a verdict here. Maybe it's enough to stop the aggressive deck, but no. Okay, we see some value here. We see a called the herd going to the graveyard, so well, he got 1.5 card out of that verdict. And now he's pumping up the pseudo card up here to a 2/3 by playing a non-basic land. Okay, Sylvan going down here. Looks like he's not that aggressive right now, unless no, he would have attacked with the treetop if he thought he was in a hurry. And a cycle here. naturalize here. I think the aggro play is in a bit of a hurry here. It has to be in a hurry here. Oh, okay, Rancor. So 4, 5, 6, 7 here in a swing. That's strong. Very nice altars here. Nice to see. What's going on here? No land drop for the control player. Vindicate maybe. Yeah, Vindicate here. And the creature's trying to. Yeah, okay, to rest for the Rancor, so he gets total rid of that one. Or Riverboa here. So with 6 life, he. Yeah, this is close. This is not good for the control here. Swing for 5. Smother should. If I'm not mistaken, Smother should not be here. This is game 1. This is a sideboard card from him. I don't hope it will influence the match, but I think that's a mistake there. But on 4 life, going to 2 and seal for the last 2 damage. Okay, that's game. 1-0, and even with a sideboard card, that's not good. On to the second game here, and we see a mulligan for the player on the left here. And let's see how this game goes. The first one was quite quick. Seeing a swamp and just passing the turn here. And then we have the Sky Shroud again here. It's just a 1-1 now. The black and white player played only basics until now. And yes, of course, a verdict getting back from the card disadvantage of the mulligan. But let's see if he can just get rid of elephants again. Oh, he's gaining life now. And a seal, it looks like. So a mountain and a seal here. So gaining 3. And passing the turn, I guess. Yeah. And will we see some more pressure here? Yes, we will. A wild mongrel. And in for 1 here. On 22 on the second turn. Okay. And a Vindicate on the dog here. Good play. Could have elephants in the hand, which is not that bad as discard fodder. And yeah, now it's he played a non-basic, so it's a 2-3 now. It's a, like I said in the first game, a pseudo Kurdape. And I think the furnace is right here against Grind's strategies. And of course the dragon for the inevitable endgame. But should you go for the endgame or should you go for the aggressive plays? That's the question here. We animate attack for 5 here. Smother again. Now it should be able to be played. It's a sideboard card and going for the treetop again here. Good play. Yeah, the Smother is quite strong against those elephants and treetops here, and in general it can destroy every creature of the red-green beat stack. So pretty nice to have it in game 1, I would say. And now we see an elephant here. Nice token. I don't know what this token is though. If you know, you could please leave a comment down below. I think it looks nice. Paying 3 mana for the Vindicate here. Okay. And the Sylvan, he's not under any pressure, so he can probably draw some extra cards here. Oh, no, he can't because it's sealed. Another card is removed here or destroyed here. And this signals that the scryings are probably not relevant right now, since it didn't go for the graveyard hate here. And calls the hurt flashback here. And a decree for 3. Yeah. Okay, so he can trade for the elephant at least. Let's see. Shouldn't have that many cards in hand now. And the pressure is almost off, I think. And he's attacking. That's interesting. So what's the follow-up here? A dragon? No, an angel. Okay, that is strong as well. The 5 toughness cries. Oh my god. Okay, an anarchy from the sideboard. As I said in the deck explanation in the start here, anarchy is quite strong, and I don't think the black and white player would have guessed to be prepared for that one. So now the pressure's on 15. It's a clock at least. It's a 5-cent clock here. Okay, a vortex. So the life gain is off the table here, and a 10. No, late game duress against this many creatures. I don't think it's that good. I didn't spot that card. If you know what the card is, please let me know. I cannot see. Maybe it's a bolt. I think it's a bolt, and also a bolt maybe. Okay, at 7 here, and playing out the Juggernaut as a 2/2 Echo here. Oh, it's tough. Lethal on board. What does he have here? Is it a dragon? Is it an angel? It's an angel, but it won't gain any life. So I think this is it. Yeah, lightning bolt here. And he can just swing for 2+3 and have the vortex. I think that's game. Must be game here. Yeah, that's game. Okay. So a quick 2-1. Oh, 2-0. Sorry. Okay, on to the next match.